Okay, welcome back, coin roll hunters. We are now going to dig into our second roll, a customer wrapped roll of Roosevelt dimes, hopefully. Well, just dimes. Hopefully we find a Mercury dime in here, that'd be great. But anyway, I went ahead and I set aside the first dime that we found for our birthday coin collections. See if I can get that in focus there. 1983 with a Denver mint mark on it. It is in a little bit of a rough condition, so we want to see if we can find something in a little bit better shape. So customer wrapped rolls are great because you could have anything in there, really. So let's get started. We'll just grind through these here, see if we can't find ourselves a 1983 Denver mint mark in better condition. So right now the Roosevelt dimes don't really have any special alternate obverse or reverse designs as far as 2017 that I'm aware of. Maybe they've got some in the pipeline. Some of you who are in the know on that, feel free to add your info there in the comments below, because any new designs are definitely a hot topic. So, and I would love to hear about them. Oh, can't see that one very well. Let's see. 1985. Not quite the 1983 we're looking for, but anytime I see that 2 in the 2000, it's kind of a quick way to move on. 97, 98. Hey, here we go. We got a collection going. Anyway, so not that you need refreshing, but we're just looking for that 1983 with a Denver mint mark on it. And really anything else of interest. When you are doing this on your own, okay, there's a 1983. So that's looking like it's in a little better shape, maybe some wear on the 3, but we are going to put that aside because that's another 1983 for us in a different kind of condition. So that'll give us some options when we go to assembling our collection. But as I was saying before, if you're going through a roll and you happen to find something that interests you, it could be an older coin, it could be, say, a Mercury dime, because sometimes those will wind up in here. By all means, set it aside, because if it's interesting to you, this is your collection. Go ahead and add it to your collection. Just because we are focused on finding one particular type of coin, in this case the 1983D, or your own birth year coin, doesn't mean we need to disregard the entire kind of pile of coins here. I only do that so that we can stay focused on a topic as we're discussing how to collect coins and some tips and tricks on how to go about making your own collection. So it's just a really easy way for me to convey that information to you. But by all means, in your own hunting, if you find something you like, put it aside. It's your collection. That's the best part about it, is it's not going to mean anything. Well, it might mean something to other people, maybe even other collectors, but really any coin that you find and the way that you collect it is going to mean more to you than it will most likely to anyone else. Now, we do join coin forums, and of course you follow this blog, which I appreciate very much, because we have an interest, and it's nice to learn more from people with more experience and more knowledge than you have. So no matter what age you are, never stop learning. And anyway, so here we go. We have got we've picked out this 1983D, which I actually like a whole lot better than the other one, and I'll bring that one in here just to show you side-by-side comparison. So you can see the one on the right, it's kind of speckled. Does have a little bit brighter luster, but that's okay. I think I'd prefer not to have the distraction of all the little, we'll call them freckles on Roosevelt's face. Anyway, I mean that with all due respect, of course. Take a look at the reverse here. Yeah, the reverse on the other one's a little bit more grimy too. And grime is kind of a funny thing too. When you get into the more relic coins, the grime around the edges, I think, in my opinion, kind of makes the coin a little bit more interesting. Just imagining how many hands that coin has had to pass through to get that kind of accumulation. But we could talk about that in a different discussion on a different blog. But for now, I think I'm going to keep this 1983 Roosevelt dime for the birthday collection. We'll throw that one back in the pile as we have upgraded it. Yeah, so there we go. Another successful coin roll hunt. And we will now add this Roosevelt dime to our birthday coin collections, which we are rapidly completing. So thank you for joining me, everybody. And stay tuned for our next blog and our next great coin roll hunt. With that, happy hunting!